Alright. Salam, guys. Salam. It's Ross through here. Let's hit it.
Bring it on.
Now's a good it's clear an arc would be most effective.
Time to go all out.
Let's party.
Brace
Vandalize.
Boost gain
Go
eliminate.
time.
Remove.
Going all in.
Time to go all out.
Going all in. Let's party. Going all in. Let's party.
Activating drive.
There, make it count, Aaron.
Do your worst.
Show me what you got.
Blaze.
Going all in.
Time to go all out.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Now you old fart.
Lions, it's clear an arc
Time
would
to
be
go
most
all
effective.
out.
Let's party.
Leave this to me.
There.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Leave this to me.
Have some more. Nice. Moving on up. I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm powered up.
That's how you do it, bitch. You're at an intermediate level in your kick school, right? For someone whose main focus is being an ass, you can actually back up your smack talk when you want to. Not to mention, it's pretty neat how your fine style has a dance rhythm to it. Your skills are a little shaky in places, but you did great this time. Get off your high horse, small fry. Put your R's to some actual use then and stop, and then we can talk. And those shards or whatever you call them, there's room for improvement there for sure. That's you, grr. Knock it off, you two. At least you could compensate for each other's weaknesses. Counts for a lot, I believe it or not. I say at this point we're pretty well balanced in our combo. So between two of you up front and me at mid-range, we got the offensive side pretty much covered. Throwing Agnès support R so we could handle just about any fight we get in. And I guess it's true we're aiming long-term team. But alone is not going to be enough to take them down. Yeah. No argument there. I won't let myself fall behind, I promise. Thanks for always giving it to me straight, Aaron. I appreciate it, honestly. Don't sweat it. We all just want to be well-oiled machine at the end of the day. What matters is we're done with this pain-in-the-ass job. Now let's make a palm and... What the hell were they? I see a handful of military civilians. Who knows how Rangers are supposed to be changing shit, but look doesn't look what's going on or whatever.
More deposited.
Sorry. Hey, no, you know what?
Understood. Allow me.
Melt pretty good. I can get it to
Yeah. That hits the spot.
So Melt seems like it's a good set of arts. That's good. If only Agnès was here.
Alrighty. So...
This location is perfect, exactly how I imagined it. All good to go over there, Nina.
Ready when you are. Though,
Nina.
are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this? It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
You worry too much. We scheduled an appointment ahead of time, so it's all good. Besides, you're in so demand right now. If I let this opportunity pass, they'd have my high. Now, we're looking a little suspect, so let's film what we came here for while we still
All right.
can.
If you're sure.
All right, set. Good positions. People. All right, Neil, let's start our scene 17-2 in. Why are your monsters here? I thought we cleared most of them out. Oh, get away from me. Get away.
Get down! Bunch of runts?
Hey, are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now.
A large group. That suits me fine.
Perfect chance!
Attack their energy
I'll round
output
them up
maximum.
and scatter them.
Activating skill.
Give me power! Yeah! Your
Boost gauge limit increased.
Whoa. They're amazing. These dudes just brought a whole pack, but honestly, that frog we fought was worse. There's nothing to it. We can take them all. Ah. Got reinforcements. Friggin' damn, I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
Oh. Hey.
She's fast. Her moves are crazy.
Who in the hell? Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Thanks. Now let's clear these guys out.
You read my mind, Sylphid.
A large group. That suits me fine.
Got your number. Bring it on.
Now's a good time for a
Come on,
boost.
let's go. Come on, let's go.
And I want to see our S-Crowds. It's been a while since we had selfie. Well, not really. I mean, she was in Reverie.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. One and down.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Getting
skill.
this. Go. One, two, three. Lift off. Azure Rion.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
That's nice. Phew, you alright? Harley broke a sweat. Looks like your friends are fine too. No, I guess that's a wrap. Sorry, are you guys okay? Yes, I wasn't sure we would make it. That was to say, so thank you so much. You're all heroes. Just who are you people? Hey, everybody, everything okay over there? Glad a little surprise is behind us. You said it.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Relax, it's okay. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. We got a little nice payoff from your director from in front of there, so that's all the things I need. Are you sure it's okay? Absolutely. I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters. Anything happened to Nina or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new projects and our entire film industry even. I feel so all about this. If I stayed on top of things, better none of this would have happened. I guess in the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, if I remember to get in touch with me. The war on the bridge, it all turned out fine again. Anyway, you Arkride Solutions people were incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as stunt doubles or extras for my next project? Oh boy, sure, I'll focus on the important things quick. Anyway, you guys work for United Star, yeah? United Star, that's a big name movie studio, which, hold on, Nina,
That's right.
as in...
I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm the film actress, Nina Fenley. It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Well, real actress, you get to be in front of the camera, and that's so cool. And you'll be my ass. You're pretty damn popular these days. You're like the #1 Easterner in the film biz. She's an Easterner? Wow. Hell, I'd say Miss Fenley here is one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation, period. I've seen a handful of your flicks, and they've all been worth the watch.
Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
You know, if we Judith Lanster. Forget you two, for how you two are signed with the same agency. I remember that name, isn't that?
Is everything...
What's up with you two? Don't worry about it. Let's not forget about our old bracer friend who jumped into the fray either. So impressed that at such a young age and a real cat between you and Beauty's Blade. The guild's not doing
Glad
bad
to
for
be of
itself today.
service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here. I was a little late for what I came for, apparently, but I'd still call it a job well done. Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday. Nice to meet you all.
I didn't realize you're from the Empire. Thanks again
Don't
for all your
mention
help.
it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us. Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
No, your time was great. Another second, we wouldn't have made it in time. And see what people have been calling, been talking about you and your
Glad
phrases,
to hear it.
Sylphie.
You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sylphie really is her. Fun size, got some killer moves. I'll give her that. Sure, you don't need a ride back to the capital. I'm more than happy to take you back. I'm fine. I came here by car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing else Nancy lurking around. Are you really going to be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself, so maybe not for you. Yeah, I'll be okay. I got more than my fair share over the years. At least as many as your boss here. My praise come from you. I'm guessing Elena and Removal will have talked to you about me. You know, a little bit. Seems that you act like a bad boy, but deep down, you're an old softy who will take on just about anybody's request. It's like I need to have a chat with a certain walking slab of muscle later. Yeah, well, that's a lie. Dude's got your number. Haha. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. I'll leave soon if I were you. It's about to get dark, and it sounds like we've got rain on the way. Hey, for tip. Catch you later, Sophie. I mean, Clausel. Catch you later, Spriggan. And you guys too.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
What's the matter, small fry? Just about that bracer girl we just met?
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before. I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday. But once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
You'll get more chances. Use the time till then to get your feelings in order.
Man, you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Nice pep talk, Pop. That bad guy ain't cool you guys talking about, though. Anyway, little Aaron feeling left out? Hell no. You sure know how to stay busy while on a job, don't you? We ran down and all around the city, and we even headed to its outskirts. Is this what every day is going to be like? Nah, we usually have more free time, but we'll have busy days like this every now and then. Why, you afraid of a little elbow grease? As if. I'm never opposed to getting my hands dirty as long as the work's not boring, and today's jobs definitely weren't that. Good call, because there's plenty more where that came from. Almost forgot. Do you mind if we drop by Mr. Roastery in the 409th District? Thought I asked if we can get some roasted coffee beans while we were out. Got it, we can make a quick stop. Damn it, small fry. Way to make this trip longer than it needs to be. It's raining, and there goes the paint job. On the way back, they stopped to purchase some coffee beans from a roastery near the market in 9th District, and by the time they returned to Old Town, the rain was coming down even more heavily. Huh? Looks like she finally finished whatever she needed to deal with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Star straight laces, I swear. So, her real name's probably Epstein. Instead, her surname, Heirloom's is probably Epstein. I swear. Welcome back, everyone. How do things go at the park, bitch? Oh, it's no problem at all. Something up, you look awfully tired. I do. I can't imagine why. I really apologize for walking off like that during our hours.
So you're the Spriggan, are you?
Who's this runt? What are you doing here, Albert? Oh, this is a classmate of yours. Should have put two and two together when I saw the uniform. He your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long. Albert, that's it.
I'll just come out and say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
Huh? Albert, what are you saying?
A lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests. You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
That's some serious allegations. No, hold on, you got Van all wrong.
But stay out of this, Agnès. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Slow your roll down there, kiddo. This is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? Guess that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls from home.
How do you...
Anyone can connect dots when the clues are this obvious. How naive can you get? He seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences. If word was to get out that Agnès is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Albert.
I'm sorry. I said too much. But I still...
Father could be some scientist or some shit, I don't know. Oh, who's her dad?
There you are. I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in a glass shop, Albert.
He never changes.
Oh, they Ren. That's what I thought. Ren from In the Sky and the rest of the series. Oh, more Agnès' friends? For real? What is it?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnès live her own life. You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from Agnès. Oh, you must be fairy. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable. And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you. And, well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler. You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Thanks, I think. Oh, that, please, you're being very rude. Damn, no off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of our Miss Academy Student Council. Agnès is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little... ahead of himself.
Honestly, I can't blame the kid for being worried. For her wants to keep... for her wants have come first and foremost so far. And I plan on keeping that way.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnès clearly still has some work to do. We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Well...
Meanwhile, Agnès handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first. Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnès.
See you tomorrow, Agnès. Don't come home too late.
Make have a safe trip back, everyone. Who the hell? Who's that one with purple hair? I'm wondering the same thing. She's not the kind of student you see here every day. It's hard to believe it's been 5 years. She sure ain't the lost kitten she was back then anymore. She's really grown up. So what was that all about? You know, the call from home that was so important, you ditched us in the middle of a job. Hey, don't be mean. It's not like we weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff. Of course we were, but that's not the point. Trying to have shit come up from time to time, but not for other people, you know, to get all up in our business about it. Might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you, all I'm saying. Well... This stuff's important whether you're a Hayway, a Jaeger, or just some Joe working desk job. It's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this and not you. I guess you're right. Your old man's starting to have a problem with your side gig. Your old man's starting to have a problem with your side gig? How do you... I don't know, Squad. I'm just guessing. I haven't changed my stance since you started working here. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads you to stick around or leave is up to you. So if your family's going to start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do from here on out. Man. It's also what you all seem to think. He was only checking in on me. My father's a busy man. He doesn't even have time to send an occasional letter like Fairy does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months, so I didn't want to pass up the chance. I really am sorry about running off, bitch. So that's what it was. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day or taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it. Now, how does he know? Shit, mess up connections. I don't care about how he would know all this
Aren't
shit.
you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well. I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time. I will ask but 2 things of you, Agnès. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother. As long as you honor those 2 requests, your life is yours to live. And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you. They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
That guy, he sounded familiar. I don't know why. He just sounded... I mean, he's like some high-level, like, official or scientist or some shit. Because, like, he seems to have a lot of connections. Probably, like, some... He probably was the one who invented those new, He probably was some scientist who invented those, the Zyphas they're using now. And shit. So that's probably it. Or he's got to be real high up, maybe in the company. Probably more likely since she's Epstein. More than likely it's probably those Zypha orbits. In short, it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. This should be the last time I have a runoff like that too. Agnès. Well, it ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family's business. It sounds to me like he trusts you and that's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with Genesis or whatever you want your job to begin with. Am I wrong? No, you're probably right. Either way, I'm happy to see you keep working with you all. Yeah. Yeah, we're happy too. Trying to fall behind, though. She's been doing this longer than you have, yeah. She's, but I'm fair on this one. Yeah, just try to do something about that friend of yours. We're gonna have him barred in half the damn time in the future. I'll do my best to clear up his misunderstandings. Or barring that, at least get him to promise to leave us alone. Yeah, you tell him the truth, and he loses shit. So this is an example of the ends just finding means, huh? Yeah, I get it. I mean, it is, but trying to learn any life lessons from it. Hey, this is.
You got a moment, Van?
Hey, I'm not get a call from you. You got work or something? We just wrapped the job up, so we're free if you want to talk it out.
But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you. I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Oh, well, we got it. So I goes that cowboy geek. Guy has nothing on me, but he's got the looks like a certain crusty old far I know. You want to talk about this outside, Brad? I think Van's pretty good looking, though. And I think he'd cry with joy if he heard you say that. That's it already.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through.
No way. For real? Isn't that? Okay, when Deagle told me he had a client and everything, maybe you.
I see a new face among your number, too. In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
Alright, see you at 7 p.m. tomorrow, of course. I'll make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time, too. Well, good night, everyone. So I figured Barry's coming. Well, I'm down. Like I can say, after hearing all that, I'm totally coming too. Not that I could blame you. That story would have gotten anyone's interest. Because that means we're all going to Carbad. A film festival. One's held every year in the city of Amsterdam to the north. Though I'd heard this year was canceled about 2 months back thanks to a terroristic threat. The one in Amsterdam certainly was, but this is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of Elsum in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films. Alright, I remember hearing about that now that you mention it. This is a film distributor, and that's a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti. Oh, Golden Blood was one of those, right? That's right. They're still a relatively new company, but at the current rate, they'll be a major studio for much longer. A director prides towards entertainment value above all else, and his films can be better and extreme in their content. If you want extreme, try watching the director's cut. Now that was spicy. I can't. I'm still 16. That's director's cut. His films wouldn't be Riaro without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinema the way he does. So I'm guessing the whole thing is mostly an excuse to give his company their release most of the awards. Now, Gotti's determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the non-nominated films are mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. One of those actors as is the other client of this request. I see. And so that's the context behind this threatening letter that showed up at your agency. Indeed, it reads like this. Decline to participate in the Tharbad Film Festival or a tragedy will befall you. The same letter was sent to other companies connected to ours too. We can't rule out the possibility that it's just an elaborate prank, but we're still concerned. The FA can't ignore it when another film festival has already been canceled because of a terrorist threat. Though the culprit could have just sent these things because they knew you'd feel that way. Because my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the danger involved, but I'm still a relatively inexperienced actor, so I think the festival could be a valuable opportunity. The other client for this job feels the same way, and that was what inspired us to look for potential help. And that's when you chance upon us, huh? You're a lot gutsier than you look. What can I say? When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I heard about you in the industry. And since I already knew Dingo from when he previously helped with some trouble in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option. In this line of work, image is everything. So I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal. But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
That makes sense. Braces have always struck me as predators on code above all else and avoiding anything remotely illegal. Yeah, Braces are heroes of justice first and foremost. Need more flexibility than ancient guys. Dingo's brought me showbiz related jobs in the past, so this will be my first time doing one. It'll be my first time with one of this. Though, hope you know this ain't gonna come cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task. If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival. However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours. Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
Well, you can afford that. Makes sense. Rising Star will be filthy rich. Now you've got me curious about who this other client is. This is going to be longer than our visit to Langport, even what to do. Yeah, Van. Wait.
What is it?
This is a really big ask out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. Oh, but considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal? I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Algemira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
Well, tell me more, just for reference.
It's called Melfita, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk. They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp, too, I believe. The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Okay, I've heard enough. I'll call you for a decision tomorrow. I expect it'll be one that'll make us both happy.
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice. I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkride.
You're such a damn pushover, but hell, I've never been to Daybreak before, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh, I've been there before, so I might be able to help get us around a little. I don't mind you guys come along. Just make sure you take care of everything you've got to do here first. I'm sure you got to do a lot of work, schoolwork to do, and you got to get your license renewed, right? And right, another thing, I need to get my math homework done. I know about the license, but man, it's a pain. Can't I just go without one for a few days? Like hell, you can. Can't believe it's a little light at the moment. What was it, a coincidence? Nah, hell it was. He's always got a nice ambience to it when it's raining. Well, something smells a bit off. This is as good as time as any. Go safe around before we head off to the dessert, I guess.
Oh no, it's raining.
Well...
I'm trying to think of what I gotta do. Yep.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Ask me anything, really.
No, shit.
Come again. If you want.
What do you have planned?
Yes.
Taking off now. All right.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
God.
Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub.
Yeah. Yay. You can't talk to people.
Let's do this.
Thank you for your visit today.
Hmm.
The showing on
Well.
screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Your mother.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? Thank you for your visit.
Ladies and Ashley's career has spanned 2 decades. Despite her grueling schedule and the season's pressure that comes with a job, she finds great meaning in her work. She derives satisfaction from the process of transforming into another person, into someone who isn't her. And that feeling pushes her further and further into her career. She's already consumed by it, inebriated by it. And this inebriated gets write something new. One day, Lily begins to hear a voice inside her head, a voice from another version of herself. And this is but one of many conversations between the two.
You have got to be kidding me. They passed me over for her? Who does that little minx think she is? She gets roles left and right, and yet her acting is garbage. Why do you spend so much time obsessing over younger actresses? And did you really have to sleep with that producer? Isn't that going a little overboard? This is a dog-eat-dog industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Okay, then answer me this. Which of us is the old you? Whenever that question is posed, their arguments end on the spot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who's the thrall?
Fan, were you just at that showing too? Anyway, that's why both of us catch the same movie at the same time. We're odds with that, huh? You're telling me I couldn't pass this one up after hearing the reviews. They were all talking about what a unique movie it is and how good of a job Marcel does in playing a woman going insane. Is it Nike Morales? Damn, sounds like you really did your homework going into it. I'm surprised you'd watch something like that. I figured you were more cutesy. So what if I am? I can watch whatever I like, can't I? I wasn't criticizing you, I swear. I just caught me off guard, all. I didn't think you could really handle the dark, heavier stuff. I could when I was younger, yes, but these days I can write someone like her. I know it's like that pressure slowly piling onto you. It's like a glass someone always pouring into, little by little. It keeps getting closer to the top, but it never seems to stop. You can't go back to being a nobody now. I'm Beauty's Blade and everything that comes with it, good and bad. Like, I didn't realize you were. Forget saying that. It's nothing you need to hear, Van. I'm going to head home now. Don't stay out too late, alright? You're going safe in the fair cleaning for here soon enough. Because I part ways from there, yeah. Looks like I snuck here in Brochur's movie.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
No, main thing is I can get all these 3, and after that I can pick whatever options I feel fit.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Oh, Super Curious. Super Curious, psychological thriller, cast Nikki Marcel. An ambitious work that explores the budding insanity of a veteran actress caught up in the competitive world of show business. Lily, Nikki Marcel is an actor with 20 years of experience who, despite the pressure of her career, gets a kind of drunk euphoria from the feeling of becoming someone else. Her life changes when she begins to hear never Lily speaking in her head.
Well...
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Well...
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
What do you have planned?
At the van return, the boy barged into his office, demanding that Van hear him out. Left with little choice, Van designed himself to hear the details of his request. Come on, man, you're experienced. You have to help us. Keep begging all you want. I don't have anything. I don't want anything to do with the shit you're up to. Well, I see you're looking for someone to cover for your sorry ass. It's just because you can't man up and take the loss. Please listen to me. It's both our gang and our Riverside turf that's at stake here. We can't lose to these guys. They're full of shit. You're a turf fan, news to me. I'm familiar with these guys. There's a bunch of small-time gangs that stick to doing their own stuff in the small pockets around the city. They're too scared of the guild and cops to try and make any real noise, let alone catch attention of actual gangsters. Man, you're killing me here. I remember when one of our guys, picked a fight with him and you kicked his ass like it was no big deal. I've looked up to you since that. If we had you, we'd be 10 times stronger, or maybe even 100 times stronger. Don't worry, Chombo. Go bother literally anyone else. We're gonna leave us out to dry. We're in deep shit here. That crew from Tyrell, they got some outsider to help them. All of a sudden, it's crazy. You know, what kind of guy we're talking about? Some crazy, strong, red-haired dude. I already kicked more asses than I can count. We were on feeling until he showed up, but now, damn it. Please help being a just think about it. You're the only one who can help us, bro. Let's start with that. Don't call me your bro ever. But I guess I can at least take a look for myself. Got some time to kill anyway. For real. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. This war's as good as we won. Only say I look, kid. I ain't making any promises here. Man left the office after Rain let a gang member in tow. As he put it, there would be a major fight between gangs that had each team's very existence on the line. Van headed into the site of the conflict concerned by the gang members. Hopefully overall claims. And it's he's the one. He's already kicking ass. Damn it, a freaking course. Took your sweet ass time getting here, you know. Aaron, bro, you're amazing. You're damn invincible. Nah, these babies are just weak as shit. But that's okay. They're just the advertiser. It looks like the main course finally walked right in. I thought it was you, for crying out loud. I knew you were out messing around at night, but it didn't even cross my mind to think you'd be running with brides like these. Hey, they're the ones that want to pick a fight with me when I was just chilling in the Tyrell's district. I just told them not to screw with me, but they practically up and begged me to be their boss. Who might say no, especially since they asked so nicely. I thought I might still keep an eye on them and lend a hand here and there. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to get any outsiders wrapped up in this mess. Hey, my freaking dude, you know him? Fortunately. Alright, man, you're here to help these chumps out, right? Let's throw down already, then. Getting to hand you your ass with the cherry on top for the night. We left unfinished business from back in the Langport cell. We never did get a clear winner out of those fights. Come on, bro. This red-haired idiot. What? Come on, bro. Show this red-haired idiots what's what. You got this. Nah, I'm good. Well, come on, bro. You said you were going to help us. I said I'd take a look. You're the one that jumped to conclusions. Man, you're chickening out. I'm getting paid enough for this. I'm not getting paid at all. This pain in the ass ain't worth it. Hell, aren't you 20 already? It's about damn time to stop fooling around like you're a kid. It's embarrassing. Later. Damn. Oh, no. Hell yeah, you're the best, too. That means you're inside our turf now. Now it's time for the curtain call. What? You blocked it. The hell? You're on the same team? I'm not an idiot, you know. I saw this coming ages ago. You just wanted me to clean house right from the start. Also, you get to expand your territory and assimilate the punks from this district before handing them over to some bigger gang. Just another job for you, right? But you should know, dealing with me is way above your pay grade. You knew the whole plan? Come on, don't be scared now. He's the only one remaining. Yeah, no. What? Spriggan, my dude. But you got home, Ray. Nah, I'm the adult around here, and that means I gotta keep an eye on y'all and make sure you kids don't do something stupid. The next surprise cell. You knew what I was up to already. Now. Yeah, what do you think of my distraction game? Cock as always. Anyway, you kids are in for a real tough shit if you keep this up. It's one thing to get into a small-time gang or whatever, but getting involved with real gangsters crossed the line. I can't ignore that anymore. You ain't getting your ass out of this one. You screwed yourselves over the second you even looked at him. I don't want any lecture from you, asshole. You two might be strong, but we win in numbers. Come on, let's show them who's boss. In one ear, out the other. Might as well have some fun then. Time to teach you a lesson. Alright, they're so strong. You two are amazing. You follow them up right in a sweat. Are all these punks just shitty? Because these guys can barely put up a fight. I'm sure as hell I'm not getting involved with any more of these small-time gangsters. Want to help me clean this mess, old fart? Gonna charge you extra just for that. Afterwards, a persistent conflict between the two whole gangs came to a close. Ben Air left the scene after sending an anonymous tip to the police, leaving them to handle the rest. I'm not gonna lie, I got suspicious when I heard you were getting involved with some local street punks here, where you were trying to build a replacement for the crew you lost in Langport. Nah, man, I wouldn't do that. There's no way I could replace them. But, yeah, those punks were pretty nasty, but they weren't rotten to their cores, not yet anyway. They just didn't know any other way to live. And I don't believe not knowing any better is a grave enough crime for them forever. They decided to get involved to fix things, all for some group of Edith punks you barely knew. Well, shit. Could have gone wrong, guess. You're thinking too hard about it. I wasn't trying to play nice like that. Sure. We'll stick with that if it helps. You sleep at night, kid. Aaron soon left, planning to enjoy the city at night for a while longer before heading back. After that, Van returned to his nightly patrol.
Can't keep your damn nose out of other people's business to save your life, can you? Not that it bugs me.
Alright guys, that's all for this one here. Russ there, 3 out. Peace with you. You know who you are. Damn good one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.